Are you looking to make money on Kindle? Is your goals to have a passive income that comes in day and night, even if you're sleeping? Many people are asking how to make money on Kindle. And one of the biggest resources right now where hundreds, if not thousands of readers are looking for is romance. Consider the fact that 50 Shades of Grey is currently selling very well on Kindle. So are other books similar to this type of romance. With romance subcategories in the dozens, if not hundreds, there are so many different types of romances that could be written and bought by readers. If you're looking for a particular Kindle topic that will be rewarded by revenue, romance writing is definitely where you need to look to make it happen. Romance is an extraordinarily hot topic for ebooks, whether it's Christian romance, romance about vampires, historical romance, or even gothic romance. The different subgenres have created an interesting opportunity where you can cater to readers who want to hear about stories that typically wouldn't be found at the bookstores. One of the most important things about writing romance books is unless you are willing to finish an entire series, you shouldn't start. That's right. More than one book, more than two. Romance readers want their characters to go 4, 5, 7, even 10 books in as these characters move forward in their lives. When you consider that romance writing isn't just a book, but it's a series, passive income starts to make sense. Whereas your book may start with just one copy of one book, once your reader is done, they want another copy of a different book and another copy of another different book. Soon, they will be buying 5 or 6 books that you have written, all each getting an opportunity to see how the character moves along. And they are willing to share these books, talk about the book's characters, and even give you feedback on each and every book in your series. Success with romance writing has to do with a series, strong characters, and overall a real interest right now with the public. And this public wants to read books about romantic topics. A great place to start for romance writing is on Kindle. Amazon caters to their readers, and right now the readers are looking for solid romance books. With the opportunity for advancement for more than just one book, passive income sets up to actually be a long-term effect for any writer who wants to put out more than one book. There is another reason to consider a romance series, and that is that romance writers, Kindle writers who write about books in this category have actually chosen to make a business out of a back-end list to have buyers for upcoming projects. Consider this. You write a series about one particular character that's a romantic series. Perhaps your readers come to the end of that series and want something else. Liking your words, they would be willing and able to buy a new series with different characters that are romance-based, and you would have access to these individuals because you would have emails. When writing books, you need to create a name for yourself. Lately, people who have been writing romance books really have pushed out and created a name for themselves. And when doing this, they have found that they make quite a bit of money. If you really want to be successful, you need to know that writing books does make money. However, writing a series of books makes even more money. How do you do this? Get started with a clear goal on what romance topic you'd be willing to write, and how you would take that romance topic and make it into a series. Romance books don't need to be 40 or 50,000 words each book. In fact, some of the most popular books online, if you do a search on Kindle, have no more than 16,000 words. A really good quote from Abraham Lincoln to remember and to consider on your journey for romance writing is what we'd like to share with you now. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. Now, let's get started.